Let's just look at the Godfather poster this entire time when I'm reviewing the new film Hardcore Henry. Hardcore Henry stars Sharlto, Copley, Bennett, and some stunt guy playing the guy named Henry, who's like a robot AI type of thingy-majiggy madooey. He can kick a lot of people's asses, and there's a lot of shit going on in this film, and it's like Call of Duty the movie, the end. Now, this film is very interesting because it's a film that's entirely shot from the first-person aspect, and yeah, I was curious about this movie going into it. I enjoyed the trailers. I'm like, okay, this doesn't look like something great, but it looks like something that knows how ridiculous it's going to be. And while it does, I thought the film was just, it could have been much stronger. But that being said, for those who love movies like this, then you're going to love this movie for sure. I'm going to tell you my positives first and then get into what I didn't like. First of all, Sharlto Copley is a king of acting. Everything that he's been in with the Neil Blomkamp stuff and now coming into this, he is a master of acting. My God, he is so good in this film as Jimmy. He did great. The action sequences are well done. There's a lot of interesting stuff that I've never seen before in an action movie, but it worked well for what it is, and I'm just going to get up and just walk around and amuse you guys. Treadmill, Disney stuff, trophies, and all that jazz. What I liked about the movie was that it wasn't boring. It was a film that knew that it was able to be fun and stuff. So, I mean, I thought that was really clever on everyone's part, especially the filmmakers and stuff. I think when you look at the film for how it is, it's not meant to be something that's like an Oscar-worthy film, but it works well for what it was trying to do, and I think that's the positive aspect of the film. My negatives. I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I'm not the biggest first-person shooter type of fan. Like, I used to like those games in middle school, but then once I got into high school, I'm like, these games just aren't my thing. So here's what I'm going to say about this. What's up, guys? What's up? How's life? Is life good? I hope so, because I am such a pro at what I do. I got up during this movie, sadly, and I threw up. The quick cut editing really annoyed the crap out of me. And sometimes I could be like, okay, this doesn't bother me, but in this case, it really bothered me. There's a lot of movement. It's hard to tell what's going on in most points, but I'm still like, okay, I can see what's going on and stuff. But because of that, the movie just really bugged me. But my biggest issue with this movie was the story. You just didn't really know what was going on. The story wasn't that well developed. It just jumps into something and then ends with a cliffhanger and stuff. Yes, there were some things that are understandable. Yes, there are some things that are resolved. But most of the time, it's just like, there's no development behind this. We don't care about any of these characters. And also, like I just said, I didn't really care about these characters. Yeah, Henry was just someone who was cool and badass and stuff. I mean, we didn't see his face, or did we? But still, like, you were just like, oh, he's just a badass. We don't need to know anything about him. His wife, played by the beautiful Bennett, who, in my opinion, looked like a carbon copy of Jennifer Lawrence in this film. I'm just like, I don't care about her. Her performance is kind of weak. She's just playing like the damsel in distress type of person. Although there is some interesting stuff to her character once the movie progresses. And, when you go into an action film, or when I go into one, I want a good combination of story, acting, writing, editing. I want a good combination of all that stuff. And when I don't get it, I'm just kind of let down. But this film was not terrible. It was entertaining enough. I would say go see it with a crowd. I saw it with my friends. Here's a photo. As you can see, I'm the only one who was just like, yeah. And everyone else was just like, oh my God, this film is so fucking good. Holy shit. Hardcore Henry, in my opinion, wasn't the greatest film, and it wasn't supposed to be, I don't think. I think going in, I knew that it wasn't going to be the greatest thing, but I thought maybe this could be something really special, but it just wasn't to me. So overall, Hardcore Henry was just an okay action film. It was interesting seeing a first-person shooter film, but to be quite honest, it didn't live up to the expectations that I wanted to, and that's why Hardcore Henry gets a C. Guys, tell me down below what you thought of Hardcore Henry. If you saw it, what's your favorite action film, and what's your favorite first-person shooter type of game? Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon.